How high will Ripple go in 2025? Here's what 4 AIs say about XRP and where the price might go in 2025. So, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, my name's Mitchell. I cover crypto, mainly XRP, because I like the community around XRP. So, if this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And let's just get into it. How high, or we asked 4 AIs, how high Ripple XRP will go in 2025? And the answers might shock you. They might not, but they might shock you. So a lot of, analysts and people love going on X and putting out, are they still called tweets if it's not Twitter? Putting out posts. This article they asked 4 AIs, so ChatGPT, Perplexity, Grok, and Gemini, about their take on the matter. So hey, if you're liking AI, and that's very much where we are in the world right now. But if you're liking it and you're following it, then this is going to be a video for you. So let's get into it. ChatGPT laid out 3 potential scenarios, with a conservative one being $3.40, which I think right now, recording this video, XRP is like $2.30, which would match the asset's all-time high and yearly high. The optimistic is set at $5 to $6, and the aggressive forecast put the token at $10 to $15 by the end of the year. So again, this is at the end of 2025. Google's Gemini had similar ideas in mind, saying that a realistic high could be in the $5 to $10 range. Perplexity also joined the $5 to $10 club, which could be reached under favorable conditions. More on that later. And then Grok was slightly more specific and was the only one that said XRP can finish the year lower than its current price tag. It noted that a realistic price range for the asset this year is somewhere between $1.80 and $5.81. Although that's a pretty wide range, it concluded that the most likely peak, will come somewhere between $3 and $4.50. The favorable conditions, so this is what hasn't happened and could definitely happen in 2025. So you let me know how likely this is to happen and your opinion on it. I would like to know. Just put it down in the comments. You know what to do. When it came down to outlining the factors that could impact XRP's price move this year, the AIs were once again aligned in their answers. First, they mentioned regulatory clarity and the official conclusion of the lawsuit against the SEC, which, as you know, if you're following XRP and Ripple, the CEO, Brad Garlinghouse of Ripple, stated in March that the case had been resolved and there had been several developments on the matter. The judge overseeing the case has yet to agree fully, so it's not actually fully resolved, even though in March he posted on X that, Brad Garlinghouse posted on X that it was. And it turned out to be not, 100% correct, not fully resolved, which is annoying. So again, if you follow XRP, we've been in this for 4.5 years, and it's annoying, but that's just where we are. So if that gets cleared up, that could definitely help the price. And that's what a lot of the speculation, even me, that I would believe, I don't know why that wouldn't help the price. Second, the AI has brought up institutional adoption and bullish partnerships, such as those with Santander, SBI Holdings, and others. A spot XRP ETF, which is very much on the table for this year, will also play a significant role in the asset's price trajectory this year. If approved, said the chatbots, according to ETF experts, the current odds stand at nearly 100%. So it's kind of just like we're like on the sideline, like, when is this going to happen? Because it's very much, the odds are very high. And it's still looking good between now and the end of the year for a spot XRP ETF to come out. There's been other ETFs, or like leverage ones, or ones that come out in different countries, but not one just for like a spot XRP ETF for the US hasn't come out yet. And we're waiting. And I think maybe that will happen very soon after the, I don't know if you heard that. That was my stomach growling, though. I'm hungry. The SEC lawsuit, when that's over, I would think that would follow very closely behind the XRP ETF, but we will see. right? We don't need to predict it. We just got to wait and be patient and wait until the news comes out. Lastly, the AI solutions highlighted the overall crypto market trends. Bitcoin's post-halving performance in a pro-crypto U.S. administration under President Trump could fuel bullish sentiment across the crypto market, benefiting XRP, answered Grok, which was similar to what the others had to say. Despite these bullish predictions for 2025, all 4 chatbots clarified that these are just that, speculative forecasts that might or might not come to fruition. Investors should do their own research before allocating funds to any cryptocurrency or other asset for that matter. And that's very true. Always do your own research and due diligence. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, asking the 4 chatbots for AIs, which again was ChatGPT, Perplexity, Grok, and Gemini. And the consensus was a little, was kind of around the $3 to $5, right? It's like $3.40, $5 to $6 by the end of the year. Aggressive, 10 to 15, 5 to 10, 5 to 10, 3 to 4.5. So let me know what you think. What do you think? Are you more aggressive, thinking it's going to be 10 to 15? Or are you kind of, conservative, being like, it'll be in the 3s again and maybe hit another all-time high? Or do you think more, optimistic, and maybe hit the $5 mark? I mean, $5 mark would be basically doubling, which would be still amazing. That's only, just a little over 100% gain, which last year, right, it went up like 400%. But a $5 mark would still be amazing, and still would be an all-time high, right? And it would just push past all that, and there would be more room to hit maybe a 10, 15, because a 10 or 100% from $5 is $10, right? So these 100% moves aren't crazy. To see it continue to do 300, 400, and 500% moves as it grows is going to be harder and more unlikely. But we start thinking of it as that. It's like, oh, to $5 is 100%. From $5 to $10 is another 100%. That's more doable than 300 and 400% when it's at $5 or $10. But let me know at the end of 2025, what do you think the price is? Where are you leaning towards? Personally, I'm thinking $5. I would love to be wrong and it'd be more. It could always be less, as we know. We'll just have to wait. But I'm in the optimistic area and thinking $5 sounds good. But that's just my opinion. But yep, that is it for this video. I just want to make a little quick one, about the AIs. And again, if depending on how you believe or what your thoughts are around AI, I thought it was interesting. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for finding this old channel. Stick around, watch some more videos, like, subscribe. You know what to do, or do whatever else you want to do. I mean, like I always say, it's your life. You do you. And hey, if you come back, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.